All right, today in this video, we're taking a look at what it looks like to drive to Mount Bachelor for a day on the mountain. We're gonna tour the mountain, we're gonna tour the restaurants, we're gonna check out the Pow Pow. We've had about 2 feet of snow this week, probably another 5 or 6 inches of fresh today. As you can see, the blue skies are showing. We'll see what it looks like when we get up there. But man, what a beautiful view. Driving out of Sun River, heading up towards the mountain. Those snow-capped trees just glistening. It's like they're calling you to get out there and play. Come on out and visit. It's Theron, coming from the car. Check in, we're gonna do more. Follow up. All right, so getting the day going. Coming out of the West Village parking lot. Base of Pine Martin. Red chair. Glorious day. Probably got 6 inches of fresh that everybody's excited to go see. Man Lodge. Let's go. He's ready. We're ready. West Village Lodge comes with the ticket office, ski shop, rental facilities, tuning facilities, kind of got all the stuff you need to get your day ready. And we head up above. Got a restaurant with all the lodge and all the bars and all the things at the bottom of the village. Includes things like first aid and emergency services in case the injuries happen, all the ski schools, all the things you need when you're at the base of the mountain getting your day started with families and friends, or you're here by yourself. You just want to get past it all and up to the top. Time to go. All right, so we're up here at the top of Pine Martin. Come down just a little bit down Iceberg. We're gonna make a nice run so you can see a little bit of what this fresh goodness on Mount Bachelor looks like today. Fresh tracks, baby. Starting to get skied off a little bit, but we're looking for fresh tracks. We're looking for the fun of what fresh powder looks like. And we float through it, and it's just heaven. Gliding through. It can be a little scary for some people, but it's what most people look for, live for, and what those locals are enjoying. You like it? You want to find it? Come to Mount Bachelor. We even got the sun out for us today. It doesn't always happen where you get powder and sun, but today's one of those days. At least right now it is. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, so we're at the top of Pine Mountain Chair. That's the Pine Martin Lodge at the top. It's a great restaurant, great bar, great atmosphere, but the views, you look up at the top of Summit, I can't believe it's sunny and clear after all the snow we've had. What a view today of the top of Mount Bachelor, or I guess mid-mountain, we're not at the summit, but mid-mountain at the top of Pine Martin Chair with views that just extend all the way down to Bend on nice clear days. Keep the tour going. Mount Bachelor, let's go! All right, down the mountain just a little bit at the base of Sunrise Express. Coming into Sunrise Lodge. We got the bar out a little yeah, they got kind of yurt. Cool spot because on nice days at the top, just push a button and it rolls open. Nice little patio, sun deck looking up the mountain. Let's go take a look at what goes on inside of here. Busy day. Got upper seating. Got a bar out on the side over that way. Got some great food. Really great food on this mountain, everywhere you go. Up. That's what the show's all about. Everybody's having fun. All right, riding up Outback Chair on Mount Bachelor. Clouds have rolled in, the snow's kind of coming down a little bit, but conditions are pretty epic. Pretty darn nice day up here to be on the mountain exploring. This side of the mountain's a little bit steeper. You get a little bit longer runs. Sometimes tough to get to for the snow conditions, but when they open it up, this is where the locals like to be because you can really spend some time getting into the trees, finding your own path. You can stay on the runs. You got some easy runs, but a lot of them are the more challenging, which is kind of where some of the best thrill comes from, is the exploration and the grind. Gotta love it. All right, we're gonna take a little view. You can see the West Village parking lot now that we're up on the up on the ski run. There's your ticket office and tuning center. There's your main lodge at West Village. This is the Pine Marten chair. Off in the distance, there's a couple of yurts. That's kind of a congregation area for ski school and a lot of the instructors. And then right behind that is a kind of a beginner chair called Little Pine. As we kind of look up the mountain, the main half pipe is just about finished being built. You can't see it from here, but that's Pine Marten heading up. And let's go play in it. Let's go check out the restaurants. All right, scene at the bottom of Pine Marten. We're at the West Village Lodge, looking out over the area that we just kind of got to see. Up on the sun deck, a couple of fire pits, bunch of picnic tables set up. Great scene, especially on a sunny day. It's time for a little bit of après ski or a little bit of sunbathing in the weather. Let's go take a look at what's going on inside. All right, Mountain Concierge as we head into options for food, options for bathrooms. Got a bar down that way, which is fantastic. Coffee shop up to the side. Coco's Cafe is great for burgers. They got rice bowls. A good selection of all kinds of pastries. And the baked goods are awesome. Always good to find a cheeseburger and great fries. But upper dining, lower dining, who doesn't want to come check this out? Great spot to be. Sometimes when you get to the top of the mountain, the weather can change and it gets tough to see. It's still a lot of fun. The snow's still great, but man, what a change from what it was a little while ago. All right, coming to the end of our tour today at Mount Bachelor. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. Got a chance to see some lifts, got a chance to see some lodges, a few restaurants, a little bit of what the skiing has to offer this weekend with some fresh pow-pow. Hope you enjoyed it. So, let us know. What do you think? Give us some comments. For now, smash that subscribe button, tap that bell for notifications, and let us keep up to date with what's going on in Bend, what's happening in Mount Bachelor, and what it's like to live out here. Signing off for now. Lifestyle in Bend, DXP Realty. Your boy Theron with Joshua Grossman. Until the next time, enjoy the show. Where you at? Coming to play? Coming to see us? We're waiting for you. Give us a holla.